Baseball, it's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Mata. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pop-off, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's the strike. The pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Logan, the next to hit for the Reds. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Next pitch is popped up. Racing, makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Middle of the first. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound now, Mike Soroka. What do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Trey Turner. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. The pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the 0-2. Line drive, base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This is Bryson Stott, 2 for 8 in the series so far.
international, on sabbatical, ain't a magical, whoa. Unimaginable, go gadget flow, I just had to let you know. Rack up, I'm fed up, it's the only thing that's gonna pick my head up, never let up, you better get up, just relax your mind, grab a red cup, I just say, rack up, I'm fed up, it's the only thing that's gonna pick my head up, never let up, you better get up, just relax your mind, grab a red cup.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB At Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details.
Yeah. La 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 la. So, with the purpose, there is a reason. And then if I retreat, then I'm worthless pulling the trees. And man, I wanna be blameless. Strange and unashamed, as about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Reading on my tombstone, dude wasn't playing. Written with exclamations, yeah. La 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 la.
Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. Brian Reynolds here. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And they take care of Reynolds for the out. That's out number 2. Bryce Harper to the plate. Another solid power season. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. Going 2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Carlos Estrada. Mata back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Mata, a former Gold Glove winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a drive. Harper going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Cam Collier. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Walt Santos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Zips it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. And a pitch. Ball one there. That misses, and that's ball 2.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And a swing and a miss there.
1 strike.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air, right field. Morgan under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Jared Kelenic. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty. That one missed. And now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Edwin Rios stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ground ball to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. The line to kick the pitch. Grisham, 30 years old now, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
The 0-2. Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. Marte into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Over to Dahlbeck, and that is the third out of the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a foul ball. Dahlbeck measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate. Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Stott in the box now. Takes strike 1. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low.
At the dish, look at.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. 1 runs in, and it bangs off the wall. In to score from first. 3-0. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it.
Well, they had him dead to rights right there at the plate, and I hate to say it, but that's on the third base coach. Third base coach was sending him all the way, and it just wasn't the right call. I know base coaches take a lot of pride in what they do and how they prepare, but I think he'll be thinking about that one for a little while.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The 1-0. And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep, and they add a run. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Edward Olivares now at the plate. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
2-0. Little chopper rolls foul. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Welcome back. Tony Santillan taking over on the mound. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, Darryl Morgan. And the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So digging in, Noelvi Marte, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 now. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves, knowing that they can miss the bat.
Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. Harper quickly throws it in. And the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Two down, go ahead run in scoring position. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive, that's a base hit. Around third. He'll score easily, and it's now 5-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Digging in, Willie Globin. He swings and fouls one off. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. A new pitcher in the game, Lucas Sims.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Kicks and fires. That one pushed foul. The tying run at the plate. On the ground. And foul ball. And here it comes. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Cloven to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Trevino in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's safe. Tie ball game. And this game is tied in the 7th.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Trey Turner now.
Racing with the heat. Don't care what people think, I'm important to me. Fallacy wide, above all, straight no line. Deep desire to want to matter right the sideline. Please purchase, I feel worthless. Some schemes trying to get rich, then come up with a great lick. But I just want to fit in with the best of the best sales pitch.
This to center field. Grisham puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now second base.
So up next, Bryson Stott.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
The 0-2. Ground ball could be two. The flip to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank over Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tim Mesa. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Carlos Estrada, 1 for 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game. In the air out to center, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the Reds catcher, Walt Santos. On the ground, could be 2. Gets the catcher by a step. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And there's a strike. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Carlos Estevez getting loose out there. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So no runs. Back here in Philadelphia, onto the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Sims back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And it's 1-1. Line drive, base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Rowe holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running for the Phillies, Justin Crawford. Now here is Edward Olivares.
Well, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Collier makes the grab on the run. Jared Kelnick stands in for the Phillies. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Check swing went around, and the count 1-2. On a line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. One runs in. Rowe cut off. Now to the plate. The tag. And he's out. But one run is in to score. Edwin Rios here. That misses. 1-0. Ground ball right side. Estrada. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is the inning. So they get one run, 3 hits, no errors. So coming into the game now on defense, Justin Crawford. He takes over in right. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
And now Andres Miranda. Now fly ball to right center. Crawford has a beat on it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 6 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 5 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.